Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good. Grab it. Blank. Just tweaking the light quick. All right. Oh, hold on, let me get the stream. All right. Sorry, just needed to set up the camera real quick. And a little bit of a hurt as far as that. Mic should be working. Oh, have no music playing. That's why it feels empty. Even if I'm not really doing anything, everything feels empty without music playing in the background for me. Sorry, let me just take a second to just get comfortable. Everything should be set up. All right, I need to change the text on the overlay. All right, so this one is going to be Nuclear Winter. Nuclear Winter. Yep. What you're doing, and don't give up on it. Thanks. I appreciate that. I didn't realize anybody was even in the chat yet. But yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and get started. So I already have an idea for what I want to do. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Unlike a lot of my usual work, I actually have a plan. More or less. Let's get this fill bucket. Let's choose a nice color to start with. Need something really cold. Obviously, Nuclear Winter. A little bit too green. Colder than that. It's a little bit too cold. Well, actually, let's do that, and then let's just. Wow. Okay, that's right. It's not transparent. That one. Yeah, let's do like that. If I do like a hard light, doesn't change anything. There we go. All right. Let's get some pencil lines in. Start with the non-photo blue cut setup. That's my camera. Okay, I'm looking good. Good enough. Some grapefruit soda. All right. Pencil, bib. Yep. Oh, that's a good song. Sleepy Fish is a really good artist. Move aside, Chatterino. I'm gonna put the volume up. I hope I'm loud enough. It's always tricky getting the right balance of audio and my voice. That's why I have the mic super close. Everything is noise gated. Should be anyways. But it also still relies on me being fairly loud. Anyways, let's get started. Wasting time. I'm gonna stick to not zooming in. I think that's a pretty good tip for keeping yourself from getting too overworked. before you even got everything, the bone structure even settled. Now, with these paint exercises that I've been doing, I like to sketch them out on a piece of paper first. I don't know how this shows up. Okay, please. There. So this is what we're gonna be working on. You can see that it's like a guy with a big hat, and then I got some like background stuff going on. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but like the day after the last stream, I decided I wanted to do something with a bit more of a background. And usually I can do backgrounds pretty quickly with a like ink brush. And I think I'm gonna try to do something like that for this one, where I just find a nice brush and just add in a bunch of detail that way. And let it be as messy as I like it. I showed you guys, but I didn't even look at the sketch myself. Okay. Trying to remember how I laid out the debris, I guess we could call it. I need something that would make a good tree brush. No. Just like quick little triangles. Something like a fan brush. Sure, they have a fan brush or something. Wider. What about one of these like foliage brushes? No, I don't like those. Maybe something like this. Oh no, that's a blender. No. We can keep finding. Ooh, how about this rake? It's close. Something a little bit sharper. Oh, okay, and maybe I won't be able to find one. How about you? Yeah, it's about the same. Wow, there really isn't like a brush that I... You would think with all the brushes that I've downloaded over these past few months. I think this could work. Instead of... it's supposed to look like grass, but... I think at this size it could resemble trees. No, I mean, it just looks like grass. What is this? That's kind of interesting, but a little silly. Like, I know there's definitely got to be like some kind of brush that I'm just not finding. Like, no one's made a triangle brush. That'd be silly. Out of all the planning I did not look for a brush that would do exactly what I needed to. It's kind of interesting. It's like a blending brush. Blend and paint. Okay, I like how the effect that it gets whenever you push down hard. It's very wispy, and if you pull it up, it actually does get a pretty good effect. I'm gonna close my little sketchbook so I can use both my hands. Gets the texture right at least. Yeah, that doesn't do too half bad. Maybe you could find one that doesn't blend so I can just... Too much texture. Pretty sure this is the first brush I tried. This is like the one I use for hair. Doesn't really have like a sharp point to it. Here we go. This one has a lot of very sharp points to it. And like a flat brush. Oh, let me not zoom in. Trying to avoid zooming in. Looks like a good flat brush. How about you? Yeah, this works. Okay. I think this is a pretty solid start. Let's go ahead and move on to the next layer. I'm going to focus on working on the main character for this. And we can switch over to a dark color now. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That's why it's looking weird. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Man, my hand is really cramping. I'm on a big rim hat. Feels very cowboy. It's not necessarily a cowboy character, but I think I want to give off that vibe, that visage. Let me get a little bit. Drawing a gun from memory. At least the silhouette of a gun. We don't need exacts here. They could just people can figure out on their own that it's a gun just by like the basic shape. They don't need to know exactly what brand or what year. I wanted to give him little thin spindly legs. Got a big, kind of a plump silhouette because of the giant trench coat of fur. But like the little legs are kind of poke out, and it kind of helps you realize that he's a very thin, tall person. That's the idea, anyways. Little sharp feet. I also wanted to give him the little whatever they call those little things that you use to kick the horse, spurs. Hopefully I have enough time to do his little dog here. I know what you're thinking. That's not a dog. And shut up. He will be. He's a dog. He's a good dog. And you're gonna like it. Hang on, fixing the camera a bit. Ooh, big stretch. Artist and bad back? Who would have thought? Never happened before. Push him away from the edge a little bit. Alright, so now we're gonna lower that. And then this one's gonna be our actual serious attempt. So 1 second, real quick. I'm sorry, I don't speak Russian. Let me see if I can Google Translate this real quick. Is pork skewers better? I don't know if that's what you're trying to say or if Google Translate is just having a fit, but maybe. I'm not the biggest pork man. It does its job. Let me see. Let me just do like a... Okay, this is a little bit more simple. Drop my pen. Put a little bit more furniture. I slammed my space bar like it was a tab key. Kind of trying to draw it from the side. Okay, the strap would start like right here. Then the other side would be like right in the middle of the gun. Or not the middle of the gun, like the middle of the stock. Then he also has a backpack going, so that'll just go right, like right behind it. He's got one of like those school bags where it's like straps. Because how are you going to be an adventurer in an apocalypse without a bag? Without an LL Bean bag with your initials on the back? I mean, come on. Standard gear. Okay. And like I said, he has a furry jacket. I'm gonna start zooming in now so I can at least get a decent gas mask going. Oh, I can make the brush smaller now. I just hit the microphone with my nose. I was getting too into it. Just some stretch marks basically is what I'm doing right now. Not exactly sure if it'd be like latex or whatever. I think latex might only be like a fetish thing. I think it's usually like some kind of rubber. Is latex rubber? Never mind. It's not important. I usually draw a gas mask like the same way every time, but I'm doing something slightly different for this one. It looks like he's bogging. Let's change that a bit. Okay. Let me see. I think I want to make the goggles even bigger, just so they're even more noticeable. They'll be very bright compared to the rest of the palette, so they should stand out anyways, but I kind of want them bigger anyways, because I'm the boss here. What's going on? Okay. I got a little distracted there. I probably spent way too much time trying to make this strap look straight-ish. I think I just heard a baby. What is going on with this instrumental? Actually, hold on. Forgot I also wanted, the reason I gave him spurs was because also he has cowboy boots. He's probably in like the Alaska. Like Anchorage or something. Like this is like the last bastion of civilization. They managed to avoid any of the nuclear radiation from below. American civilization anyways. Who knows what's going on in the other countries? Not much contact with anybody. I just realized like his foot looks very silly. It looks like a limp noodle. There's enough detail there. I think it's pointing the wrong direction. Probably should be pointing a little inwards. turn off the background for a bit. Or the layer behind it real quick. I might tweak the back leg real quick. Actually, not real quick. Actually, real slow. Maybe a little thick. Oh, a little bit thicker, a little bit shorter. Maybe a little bit more separated. Yeah, that actually looks pretty decent. Merge layer below. Here we go, right back to normal. Okay, so far looking pretty decent. Mad decent. Mad decent. Yo. Ugh. Ooh. Even though it's the middle of winter, kind of feeling warm enough for turn my fan. I'm probably gonna regret turning on my fan, but I'm hot. Let me fix up some of this stuff in the back. Hello? No, I'm not on a paintbrush. Okay. You gonna make me cheat? Oh yeah, that's right. Don't guns have like bullets? They have like magazines. Oh, this one doesn't. I mean, I guess they could have magazines, but it usually looks like they don't. They usually just have like tiny little box magazines. Like 5 or 10 rounds. Let me see. It's about that fat. Wait a second. I think I'm using the wrong reference. I switched to the wrong reference. Yep. I actually need that for reference. There we go. Gun. Fix his hat. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Let me check my original sketch. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna do the dog on a different layer. What's going on? Stop. That layer. Don't play with me, layers. Not having fun with you guys. Is the key sticking? Why is everything acting funky? Why is there like a key sticking? I might just be overthinking it. Let's hope it doesn't bite me in the butt later. I'm just gonna draw the dog on its own without the fella. Come on. He's a Boston Dynamics robot. Sort of. Very much based off of their design. But I'm kind of just winging it of what I remember. Just, enough to figure out that there are joints and where they go and start and why they're there. Okay, he's also gonna have his own backpack. I'm just gonna do like a bedroll. And I'm also gonna do a little. How would this work? This probably won't be able to show up at all. But people watching will be able to see. Maybe this would be like a little Easter egg. His name is Spot. That's an exclusive between us. Gonna go ahead and black out his face. I'm gonna add like more effects to it later. Alright, let me see real quick. Let me look up some pixel face. Ugh. Nope. Switch to the wrong one. I'm just gonna... There's like a pixel brush, isn't there? Yeah, but it's literal pixels. Yeah, may as well.
Hoy estás quizás más lejos que la distancia más larga. Hoy estás quizás más lejos que la distancia más larga.
I don't want to make him look like he's looking up.
Hoy estás quizás más lejos que la distancia más larga.
Oops. Wait a second, I'm an idiot. We just use the square tool to get square eyes. Oh my god, how hard is it to get a second square? There we go. Is that noticeable? Okay. It's not noticeably undersized or oversized. Forget it. This is one of those things that's too important to me, for whatever reason. Oops. No, what? Don't. Use the eyes? Okay. This is the mouth. Select, deselect. There we go. I wonder if we're gonna add like a blur layer, because they're almost like vectors right now. Do they have a nose? Let's see if it leaves ears out. Trying to make it, see if there's any way for me to make it even more dog. Okay. Let's just group everything together for now. Let's put it back in his owner. And then let's just try changing his size so he fits a bit better with his partner. Oh, perfect. That's actually exactly how I wanted the layer to work. Okay, so let's see if I can make them like look up. Okay. All right, let's pull out the brush. Why is this brush square? Let's try knocking out some of the thicker black parts. This entire section will be blacked out. This will be blacked out. I'll refine it later. Underneath his legs a bit. Okay, let me clean it up a bit. How are we doing on time? Technically 30 minutes, but I don't mind going a little longer. This for this one. This one's got a pretty clear game plan, so I don't think it's gonna take too much longer. Now I'm at this part where maybe, if it goes well, should be faster. This is a really nice brush. Very clean looking. There's spray that would look nice there. Kind of like this one. Bow. Hello. There we go. I'm just trying to change the size, but for some reason it wasn't going through. Hello. Boy, howdy. You caught me in the middle of working on some boots. Although I'm getting a lot of lag right now. Hold on. Let me go and save real quick, just in case something happens while I'm closing stuff. Let's call this one... Well, I mean, I already got a title for the stream. So Nuclear Winter. I'm actually gonna keep going for a little longer. I don't know if you want to stick around for the entire thing, but I might. Because these are supposed to be speed paints, so I'm trying to see if I can finish them in like a single sitting. Is there any stuff that doesn't need to be open? Technically Discord, but I don't think that's gonna be too much of a problem. I think it's just having to fit because the painting is pretty big. And it's also streaming. Let me go and show you the entire thing. This is what I'm working on right now. He's gonna be like looking over like an apocalyptic town. Yeah, maybe around 9 p.m. I'll call it quits. If I don't finish it by then, I'll just add it and do another session. A 2-session speed paint isn't the worst thing in the world. I try to avoid it bad. Hello. What's your favorite part? Is it the dog? I feel like it's the dog. His name is Spot. Man, like every time I move, it starts lagging. Hang on, I need to erase this, please. Oops, that's eraser. Too big. Somewhere in just like right between those. There we go. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to see how far I can get into this before it's too late for me. This is the lad that I'm working on. Right now I'm trying to get some texture on this boy. I use a lot of ink brushes with my work, so I'm trying to kind of like replicate that feel. Or at least like my real life traditional work. I'm hoping that kind of like speeds up my process if it's like something I'm familiar with. I'm doing okay. Could always be better. I had a pretty nice day overall, though. Let's see. Oops. Whoa. Didn't need that brush that big. Maybe she detects the dog that I'm drawing. Honestly, I think that he's aware that it's freaking you out, and he's intentionally trying to do that. Cats are weird like that. They just want to ruin your day. Oops. Too big, too big, too big. There you go. Some would say that cats are evil, but I mean, come on, if we can, that's ridiculous. I'm sure there's lovely cats somewhere in the world. You know, somewhere. Let me take out the background real quick to see how he is. It's not bad. I think he needs a little bit more grayness to the middle of his body. He's looking a little plain down there. This is the brush that I use for that. Cats are precious to a degree. Like, I think they get very comfortable with that knowledge. So they kind of push those bounds. It's just like, yeah, I am perfect. So let's see how far I can get with that. Surely my master would not be upset if I were to take over trash cans, drop cups from the table. I'm perfect. I can't, do anything to make them mad. Okay. So that's the lad. Oh, let me... I always do that where I'm like super excited and be like, yeah, now he's done. And then I'll notice like one little detail I need to fix. Oh, for God's sake. The lag. Just some stripy pants. Vaguely stripy pants. Alright, that's his painting, so now let's get spot painted. Start with the blackest of blacks. The joints are gonna just be darkness. You don't want to know what goes on in the internals. Evil things. And some of these parts that are in the shadow. More interior shading. Just like a general like shadow underneath. Okay, stop. Okay. Oops. Hello. Okay. Make this brush big. Turn it back to a normal brush. See if I can get like a nice sweep. I said a nice sweep. It's too much. Hold on. Very light, very light. There we go. That's actually really nice. And let's try to erase where it shouldn't be. Ooh. Make it a little darker up here towards the edge. Hello. Did my stream cut out? No, I think I'm fine. I think I just lost connection to the chat for like 2 seconds, but I didn't miss anything. Or at least I hope. He's a bit of a pack mule. He's a strong robot dog. He doesn't mind. His master gives him treats, so he has no problem taking care of his stuff. A quid pro quo. I don't know what that means. It just sounds correct. Okay. Yeah, I had like the little text chatterino, which I use to like keep track of whatever's going on in the chat while I'm working. It just flashed like server disconnected, which is not very detailed. It just, you know, says disconnected. I guess that means like the stream cut off, but it almost immediately reconnected on its own, so I don't think I missed too much. Okay, then I think I got it right when I used it. Okay, so he helps carry stuff and other dog things, and in exchange he gets treats. And head pats. He does like head pats. I think it's very fair to say that this is a good boy. A very good boy, even. Oop. I accidentally made my screen really tiny. Okay, that's detailed enough. I didn't need him. I don't need these guys to be super clean or anything. All right. Oh god. One second. Sorry about that. I'm coming off of a cold, so I got like a lot of phlegm just like out of nowhere. So if I didn't like clear my throat, it was just gonna be like croaking to talk. Not sure what that logo means. All right, let's pull back up the line art. The background I knew I was gonna do entirely in paintbrush, so I decided I would just leave it for later. Okay, I'm a bit nervous because I don't really think I've done anything like this, but let's try. I'm trying to figure out a good paint color. Where am I looking? Yeah, I think actually it's my brother that keeps getting me sick because it's almost always after him. It's not entirely impossible that I could have gotten it from work though. But I like blaming my brother a little more. Why blame the hospital when I can blame family? That is my way. Okay, let's do it like that. Need a hill just big enough to hold up two of these guys. Like that. Oop. Grab it. There we go. I'm gonna do another layer under that. Let's see. We're gonna make this the sky. So let's go for like a bluish, a very gray blue. Maybe we can kick up the saturation later, but for now it's just gonna be like a cold blue. I mean, actually, the cough was from the hospital. Can I get some workers' comp? Upon further reflection, give me money, please. Please. Would like money. Alright, above that, I'm gonna start doing the grass. I think like a really desaturated green, like dark green. Like just a nasty splotchy green. It's too desaturated. Or maybe like the rosy color. Too many choices. That kind of feels nice. That's definitely way too warm. Just need something with just the right feel. Ooh, I do like how this blue looks with it though. Yeah, let's do blue. Blue. And then what paintbrush do I want? Ooh. Let's try this for a little bit. Let's do underneath the trees like a really dark rose color for like the mountains, like the rock. I mean, the earth. Let's use my nice little canvas brush. And something a little bit more purple than that. Or I guess blue. Yeah, that feels like blue with just like the smallest hint of purple. I can maybe blend out some of the texture afterwards. Yeah, it was a pretty bad timing as far as the cold though. Like as soon as I got done with one cold, another one came. And like I think I got like a week of not having a cold. And then my brother got sick again and I was like, uh-oh. I did have a few moments at work where I had trouble talking because I had like a bunch of stuff in my throat and like I couldn't just like stop what I was doing. I was like, is this your name? Could you make sure it's spelled correctly? I just had to tough through it for like 1 or 2 seconds. And pretty much everybody understood, like no one was confused. I kept my mask on, so no one really questioned it. Let me do something experimental. No one's ever tried this before. I wish I couldn't see all the walking ants, but it's a setting that I have to turn off. try something like this. Just do it on a new layer. Where is it? Okay. I wonder, hold on. Let me see if I can group these. Bop, bip, bop. Oh. Filter, enhance. Oh no, there's a blur. Okay, now that only affects these two. Can I put a filter on a group? No. Let's do it this way then. Okay. That kind of like softens how hard the texture is. The canvas texture is. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Then I also want to, on top of all that, give the mountain itself, the snowy parts of the mountain, a little bit more. So, da-da, da-da, ba-ba. Grab a soft brush, kind of glue all that together just a bit. Black on. I'm mixing a lot of brushes right now. Trying to give like the individual ridges some more texture or some more depth. I wonder. Oh, it's under. It's on. Okay, yeah. There's another layer. I forgot. I'm gonna put a cloud over it so some of these areas up top won't even really get too affected. grab this color. See if we can just like make make the amount a little bit less even. Oh, whoa. I just realized that that made everything a lot less colorful. Let me do sprays. I think spray will be nice here. Let's make it multiply. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Nah, I don't like this one. We're back. I'm just being very chaotic with how I'm painting this mountain. Interesting. All right, and then let's try to make a cloud to go over everything. Okay. Thought I messed things up there. I think this brush might work well with that. And then for gray, let's choose something like this. There's something wrong with this? Oh, there's still more layers on top of it. There we go. It should be, never mind, leave it there. Let me erase this brush stroke and then we can start. I think I might throw on a desaturation layer on top of everything. I think. Oh, okay, yeah, I figured out a way to do that. Let's just pop. It'll make sense. Give me a second. And we can just tone it down. Just pull back all those colors. Okay, but we'll turn that off for now. We'll get to that whenever I really get to the end of this. So yeah, it does look like I'll probably have to stop at 9 because I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this. But I did get pretty far into it, and I do like what I started, so I don't mind coming back. I think some other stuff I want to do. Where's the ground layer in front of everything? This one. Bet. It's an eraser, that's why it's not working. Well, let me select from this layer, because this is going to be over everything, so I don't want it accidentally touching the background. Let's just most used, pop. Get this air spray. Beep. said erase. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. That's really annoying that I keep doing that. What's going on? Don't play around with me like that. That hurt my feelings. Background painting is very hard. I think I know a lot like of traditional techniques, and translating them into digital is a little freaky for me. I get a little intimidated by it. Not too much. I'm still with it, but I'm gonna put this one on top. Make it a multiply. Bap. This is just rough, but I could tell that it's gonna look good if I put it in now. Okay, maybe not a multiply. And then who would I be to forget the shadow for this lad over here? This good boy over here. And just as the final little touch before I call it for tonight, I'm going to do a little bit of color in a place that's very, very interesting. Because this is going to be pretty important to the final piece. I was choosing the right color. Why is that not showing up? Am I on eraser? What's going on? I'm on a selection. Let me do it. Hold on. I already ruined it, but... Here we go. Please. There we go. Select from opaque. Bah. Let's grab that soft brush. Add a little bit of a sharper color to it. Maybe even a little bit of a darker color. It's not looking right. Hold on. I think it's got to be more general. Select. Deselect. Bah. Those I might even put above everything. That way they don't get desaturated at all. Okay. It's looking pretty funky. I like how the clouds actually... I really hated it when I first put them on, but like I think they're actually going to come through pretty well once I get to it. I'm liking it. And then I got to get like some kind of color underneath everybody's. That way they're not transparent. But I was hoping to skip that step. But I forgot that, you know, skipping parts isn't really easy in digital art. Or any art, I guess. But whatever. All right. Thank you for being here today. We're gonna have to stretch this session to the second session. So next time, expect me to get more work on this and polish this for next week. Check out my Instagram. I'll be posting some new art on there pretty much right after this. My YouTube channel, there's gonna be the full archive stream, and then there's also gonna be another channel where I have highlight. So you'll be able to see the entire stream in 5-minute, 6-minute bits. I already said Instagram. Check out my DeviantArt if you feel like it. I also post there. I'm a little bit slower on DeviantArt, but you know, I spend a lot of time on that community too. So I don't say anything. I keep quiet, but trust me, I have a lot of stuff there, or I have a lot of activity that I'm always looking at. You know, I think artists always need like a constant feed of other artists in order to get inspired. Or maybe that's just me. But yeah. Thanks for being here, even if it was only for a few minutes, or even if you didn't understand what I was saying because you're from another country. I appreciate you being here. Have a good night.